Welcome back. This is Pass or Fail with Gail. This is where we take a real life situation and the Odd Squad grades them pass or fail. Just a reminder, I will be tweeting with you during the show at Gail Casper Fans. Okay, you guys ready?
Ready.
Here's the scenario. This comes from ServerNightmares.com. A customer called a restaurant. You were ready to go. Customer called a restaurant to make a reservation and the owner refused the reservation since the last time the customer had come to the restaurant and spent $102, they only left a $5 tip. So pass or fail, we're going to start with Mark. What do you think? Pass or fail?
Customer fail, right?
Well, actually, owner. So in other words, they spent
both sides fail, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that, the person is cheap, but
I just love that you said that.
it's unfortunate.
They pay $2 an hour to their people, and they
It's
can't leave an
unfortunate.
extra money for tip.
Yeah.
Well,
Business is business.
you got it, Rachel.
I would say fail, because what I would do is tell the customer that they can come back, but they have to pay a crappy customer deposit, and they can get that deposit back depending on their performance during the meal.
Oh,
That's
there you
brilliant.
go.
Yeah.
I like that.
The performance during the meal. That's excellent. Okay, Brad.
I don't know, pass or fail. I don't know. The bottom line is, you know what? Have them come back. I would let the customer come back and spit in their food if they don't tip well. Well, you won't know if they tip
Until the end.
until the end. Damn it.
You can make them tip
Simple
before.
math.
Make them tip before.
Make
See,
'em
we're
tip
working
before.
together. That's it. Why don't you just add the tip to the check, the
Yeah.
gratuity included?
Oh, see, now that makes logical sense, but I'm going to fail because I think any responsibility falls back on the owner of the business, and if he wasn't such a cheap ass, he should be putting the extra money into the pot for the people. Anytime your people don't come through, there's a 300% markup usually in restaurants. It means you're making money.
Right.
Put the money in. Put the $10 in for your people. Take care of your team.
I like that.
Okay, too serious, but that's my point. All right, Clark at a busy deli went to the next customer in line. She was on her cell phone. She starts waving her finger like, I'm still on my phone. So the clerk says, okay, well, I'm going to help the next customer. Makes sense. Person on the phone is like, oh, no, I was first. As a matter of fact, I want to talk to the manager. Manager comes out, the woman's still on her cell phone, waving her finger like, I still need a minute. Manager walks away. So grade the manager, pass or fail. How'd they do? Mark, start with you.
I say pass. A customer is next in line. You give them the attention they deserve. If they're not ready for it, you move on.
Did the best he could. Rachel.
I'd say fail, just because I would want to have fun with that situation. And when they were like motioning around, I would say something like, "Oh, like you think like this is the best place that you've ever been to? You think it's time for my lunch break? Okay, cool. Like I'll see you later." And just like play with them and make them look dumb.
Hey, man. You took my answer. No, I'm just kidding. All this pressure to come up with something. I would say pass.
Pass?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah, pass the dude. I don't know. What were we talking about?
Oh my God, are you the one that was
Yeah, I know.
when you came in?
Jeez, who's smoking?
So many different questions.
I know, sorry, it's like a test. It's so typical, Gail. All right,
fail.
I'm going to pass it. The only thing I think the manager could have done a little bit differently is since she was on her phone, every customer likes to communicate a certain way. So if the customer likes to communicate by phone, maybe the manager would have come up and said, here's my cell phone number, call me when you're done, and then they could have had a conversation by phone. That's
Yeah,
it.
He was next in line. That's it.
That's it.
He gets
Text
the
me your
service.
order.
Text right.
Yeah.
Let me know what you need. You can
Right.
have a fight by phone. That's exactly right. All right. Customer came into the store with a $15 expired coupon. We know where this is going. They made a purchase, $40 for the purchase. Actually, it was marked down to $20, so they got a discount as it was. And then they said, oh, by the way, here's my $15 expired coupon. Manager said, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take the coupon. Grade the manager.
How
Pass or
far
fail.
was it exceeding the
I don't have
See,
that
that makes a
detail.
difference to my judgment. If it was like a couple days and you got to give it to the person, but if it was like 2 years ago, then
Yeah,
it's
but,
too much.
okay, but don't they have to make a profit? Mark, what do you think?
I say the manager failed.
Okay.
Because if he was to honor the coupon this time, that customer, there's a pretty good chance they're going to come back, But I would say, hey, even though this is expired, I'm going to honor it, but normally I would not.
Okay.
It's good.
I'm gonna say on the fail train, and I'm gonna say,
The failed train.
yeah, I'm gonna say take the coupon and then go the creepy route and say something kind of mafia, like one day I may ask a favor of you, and then add some kind of weird comment about I also like things after they're already expired, if you know what I mean. Get coffee out of it.
I'm with you on this one. I agree with you. This guy, you can see why he's successful with lobster. You're amazing. You're brilliant. He's looking ahead. He's looking for the customer. He's looking ahead. And good job. Good.
Thanks,
Kudos to you.
Brad.
And I like your mafia reference too. You guys are great.
We should work together.
All right, I kind of pass. I'm sorry. I
Wow.
pass. Yeah, I feel like
That's a big
that's
surprise.
illegal buzzing.
Oh, is it?
Illegal buzzing. All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We are going to take the bad customer pledge. So let's raise our right hands. I promise, to the best of my ability, not to be a bad customer. To give an employee who may not be as smart or as quick as me the benefit of the doubt. To exercise patience and forgiveness for the lack of checkout lines, menial apologies, and unnecessary delays. Don't do it. I promise not to yell, because I know that I'm the one who looks stupid when the situation is rectified. And then when I just can't take it anymore, I promise not to post about it on Facebook, Twitter, or any other social media outlet. You may lower your hand.
Oh, God.
Was that, oh my God, was it too hard to keep your hand in the air
I'm
like that?
left-handed, all right?
You're left-handed. So it doesn't count then because you're left-handed instead of right-handed.
You know, I think you're asking too much of people. That's part of the process. You know, you have bad service. You need to let it out, man. That's the one thing I want to get out there today to people. Let it out. Let it out,
think as
even
long
if it
as
makes you bad.
No, I think it needs within reason. We have to work on ourselves.
Or if it's equal exchange, like if you're just being a bad customer, just expect like bad service in return. you
There's
know?
a little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both, and that leads me to this. Because you see, I realize that whether I'm a bad customer or there's bad service, if there weren't these imperfections in the world, how else would I feel better about myself? I mean, some days these people are the only thing I have to get myself through a day. So I say thank you for being their deli guy who pretends to hear my order and never gets it right. Or gas station attendant who doesn't speak English and makes me turn my engine off on the hottest day or the coldest day of the year.
I hate that guy.
And last but not least, my restaurant server who doesn't check on me after serving me my meal that's ice cold and not even close to what I ordered, and gives me a facial attitude expression when I get up and walk over to them across the restaurant.
I'm that person. I do it.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do.
To download the Bad Customer Pledge and all of Mark Murrell's tips on dealing with difficult customer situations, go to rawrealitywithgalcasper.com. Next week, we are going to happily make fun of divorce. Don't miss it. Thank you to our sponsor,
couldn't I have been on that episode?
GetMeLoveIt.com. I'll see you next week, everybody.